Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Jess. I am an intuitive tarot card and oracle card reader. Today we are reading for February 2021 and I feel like everybody's energies are out of whack. I feel like my card energies are just like screaming at me, so I had to like choose one, but I couldn't choose one, so I chose three and I have too many to choose from. So let's start with this deck here and we'll see what messages are here for Capricorn in February 2021. All right, what messages are here for Capricorn in February 2021? You have the Daughter of Swords coming out, change, conflict, and power. This is also referring to somebody in your life. It could also represent you in the way that you act, but we'll see what else pops up for you. Okay, oops, sorry guys. Oh, wow. Okay, so you've got a pretty loaded message here. Excuse me. All right, Capricorn. Let's go to the Daughter of Swords here. So this is focusing, like I said, on somebody in your life or you, and this is bad news or disappointing news. Maybe you don't really have a plan, or maybe you're playing mind games with people. Maybe people are playing mind games with you. I feel like there's really nothing to say here except for that there's a lot of malicious gossip. Maybe people aren't standing up for you. I feel like you're like a delinquent or you're not speaking out. Maybe there's like some sort of learning difficulties or not really getting the full education on something here, okay? I feel like you have your head in the clouds sometimes here, Capricorn, and this would be why the Wheel of Fortune is showing up in reversed. The Wheel of Fortune is part of the major arcana focusing on your soul, your mind, your spirit, or any deeply rooted issues. And when this card comes up reversed, it is talking about bad luck. This is bad luck, okay? Which makes sense because if you've got some malicious people here, if you've got gossip, if you've got a lack of, it just means you've kind of hit a bump in the road, I would think. And it's not going to last forever. However, there is a lot of disorder here. There's a lot of external forces kind of playing into this, that it's making you lose your control. This is a really unwelcome change, an unwelcome person coming into your life, or that is in your life right now. And it's just that the current situation is most likely a result of the decisions that you've made, okay? There is a sword in the claw of this owl, so technically it'd be you holding the sword, really not making the best decision. Maybe the person made a sudden change in your life and it was unwelcoming. This is like a karmic lesson for you, okay? The relationships in your life, whether you're single or in a relationship, this will automatically make the decision I feel like the relationship is gonna have to have like some serious decision making. There's gonna be a lot of ups and downs. I feel like you're just moving from one phase of a relationship to another, and this is just going to put a slump in between everything because we're not really learning about each other. I think we have to really assess the situation here. If you're single, maybe you've been unlucky in relationships. Now you need to look at your own choices, your own behavior. Why is this thing happening to you? And this all trickles down to every aspect of our life. Money, jobs, where we live. You need to ask the cards, how can you go with the flow of this unwelcome change? Honesty in your career is important. So ask yourself if they have been the right choices, or they've made, like your employers, I mean, have made the right choices to help you achieve what you want to get out of life. Because we go to careers to gain experience, and if you're not gaining experience, then what are you doing, Capricorn? Okay, you need to seize your moment. When the wheel swings upwards again, that is going to be the time to seize the day for you, okay? Learn from these past mistakes. Financially, don't gamble, don't take any sort of crazy risks. If you're feeling like you have to pinch money, this Trump card is signifying that you've been neglecting saving, or now is a good time to build yourself some sort of financial safety net, okay? Your current hardship isn't gonna last forever, all right? Now, the Father of Wands. This is why I think we are kind of having some sort of power struggle here, because you have somebody who is a father of authority, and then you have the Daughter of Swords, who is kind of like the lower end of the bargain here. So the Father of Wands, again, could be somebody in your life, could be you, but it's talking about somebody in a position of authority who may be abusing their power. This is somebody who is very rude, or maybe they're making you take a back seat. Maybe you're setting a bad example. Maybe they're leaving you powerless, or maybe you're just afraid to be different whenever this card comes up. In the reverse position, you are, like I said, you're taking a back seat. You're not being proactive in your life. It could mean, on the flip side, well, it could be that you're trying to control everyone or everything around you with bullying tactics, or like some sort of aggression when this shows up. So this, again, could be you, Capricorn, or it could be Sagittarius energy, or Leo energy, or Aries. I feel Leo energy has been fighting with a couple other signs here as well. You should go check out your Moon and Rising Tarotscopes. That can really help you as well, now that I think of it. But yeah, this could be somebody who's just very nasty and vicious in your life, somebody who's very bitter. Maybe you're weak, maybe you're unreliable, but this is somebody who can lose their temper in a drop of a hat. And if you've reached that point, then we need to pay attention to it, okay? You need to step out of your comfort zone. The relationships in your life, these people are embodying the qualities that I just mentioned, okay? Beware of extreme negative energy when this card comes up. Maybe your partner is starting to get like a little bit violent, or maybe they're just having some sort of commitment phobic energy around them. Maybe they're breaking their promises. And if you're single, be aware of somebody coming into your life who is a womanizer, who is trying to just take the materialistic things from you, okay? They fear being trapped or overburdened. So if you show that you are self-sufficient, they may overcome their fears. This is you being able to teach the daughter here. Maybe the daughter can teach you, okay? Show that you are independent. Show that you can be fun. And like I said, it all trickles down into every aspect of your life. Try to be gentle with yourself and reduce the stress in your life. This is part of your health. You need to go you don't need to go like 1,000,000 miles per hour all the time. Stop and smell the roses. Your health will seriously benefit from that, okay? You have a decision to make. The Two of Wands, you have a decision. We measure our journey on a scale of 1 to 10. 2 represents making choices. So this is a really, really big thing for you. When I see all of the colors, it is showing how much energy is around this, and it shows that it's like 2 different paths. Maybe this is somebody coming into your life here who may not bring you good luck, but it's something that is going to connect you to something later down the road, okay? This energy is something that is going to give you some sort of option, or is going to open your eyes so that you can plan for your future. It's going to allow you to see that the grass is greener on the other side, or that I think you're deciding if you should stay or you should go. There's a lot of withdrawal and detachment here because they're not totally together, but there's something here that's making you wait, okay? It's a partnership of sorts as well. So I feel like seeing eye to eye might be key here, okay? You also have to think about how this card really isn't a great omen for people in your life, parents, or friendships, co-workers, because you guys are not happy. There is a lack of contentment here, okay? You guys are feeling really restless. You're feeling really detached. I think you and your partner need to reconsider the relationship, how you're loving each other. Where is it going to go? If you're single, you need to choose between two other people. Maybe this is what this is referring to if you're in a little entanglement, if you want to call it that. Okay, so the High Priestess is coming out here for you, Capricorn, being like, listen, you are stretching yourself out way too thin here. Listen to your gut. You have decisions to make, okay? Allow yourself to make a good, solid plan. I know the devil is on your shoulder and you hear it and you think about it often, but you need to love yourself through this process. People need to love you. You need to take some time and make these decisions. It's important that you do, so that you can teach people along the way, that maybe somebody is coming into your life so they can teach you. It's important. It's really important. So let's see what your angel cards have to say for you, Capricorn, for the month of January. Ooh, or January. I'm at February. Sorry. Reconsider. Okay, so reconsider kind of fell here. And I feel like these cards go here. All right, so you have the reconsider card coming out. I think you need to, I think what it's trying to tell you, what your angels are trying to tell you is what I mean, that they want you to reconsider how these external forces affect you. I feel like because the current situation is the stuff that you did, like these are the consequences of your actions, I think you need to take the setback and reconsider how you go about it, how you're able to take the next step forward, if that makes sense. You want to be able to improve your health. You want to learn from karma, okay? It's important that you know that this is a cycle of life, that we all have to experience up and downs, and this is fate, okay? This is your fortune. But you need to reconsider how your faith in your fate and your fortune can give you some sort of upheaval here. Now, the Father of Wands is here with the improving of health, okay? Now, I feel like it's, like I said, you have to try and be gentle with yourself and reduce the stress in your life, because I think you could be heading towards a major burnout here. That's why you have to reconsider. You will be improving your health, okay? I seriously think you'll be taking the time to relax and build your immune system. Also, when making decisions, oops, sorry guys, didn't mean to hit the camera. You need to ask your angels, ask your guardian angels, your spirit guides to help you. They want to help you, okay? So let's get some clarifying cards here. What is it that you have to reconsider here, Capricorn, in the month of February 2020? Oh gosh. Oh, wow, we got cards jumping everywhere. So we have the Nine of Wands, and then I have two cards here that, oh, we got actually three cards. Okay. The Devil reversed, that's so funny because the Devil sits in the Capricorn sign. Okay, so what you need to reconsider is fighting in your corner here, Capricorn. The Nine of Wands shows how tired you are. Look at all the work that you're putting into it. You're putting so much time and energy, thoughts. You're basically the only person in your corner, and you're doing the work of multiple people. Reconsider how that can affect you going forward. But it does show by doing that and taking the time to reconsider that you're taking your power back. The Devil is somebody who is like always on your shoulder, who is always tempting you. It doesn't have to be exactly like, oh, I'm going to hell. It's, you know, temptations. It's that extra fry that you shouldn't have, or that extra shoe you shouldn't have bought. You are giving your power away, and now you're taking it back. Okay, the Hermit is coming out of its shell here. You are finally starting to break free. That's where I feel like you are improving your health mentally, physically, emotionally. And the Seven of Swords here shows that you're ready to reconsider the situation, asking your angels. I feel like the Seven of Swords actually belongs here with the Two of Wands. So while you're making your decision, I think your angels are trying to tell you that reconsider what's happening here for you, because you want to be able to make this change and confront conflict and take back your power. You're a little bit sneaky. Maybe you have to keep your cards close to your chest with this one. So I would take that as a warning as well. But I think you've got something under your sleeve or under your cloak. You don't want to fight, but if you have to, you're ready. Okay? So hopefully, Capricorn, this gives you some sort of clarity and guidance to what's happening already in February or what's to come. If you want your own personalized reading, please do not hesitate to send me a message. Everything you need to know will be linked in the description. Okay, everybody, thank you so much for coming to this video. Love and light to you all. And I highly suggest, before I go, that you come back and listen to this in the middle of the month and also at the end of the month, because it can give you more guidance, more insight. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.